Alright, so welcome back to Cyberpunk. Oi! What is this, episode whatever? Alright, so we're on our way basically to meet Hanako at Embers. Took me a while to get here because I was just cleaning up a couple of side missions, man. So I wasn't really concerned about recording those. So I figured this would be the best way to go about it is only record the main missions, leave the side missions to just screwing around and upgrading the character. I mean, they're pretty mundane anyway. Hey little kid, I thought that yeah, continue. I thought that most of the glitches, or not most of the glitches, but a lot of the glitches they might have...
I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Oh, moonwalk. Anyway, yeah, basically... thanks.
She emptied the
Nice
place.
shades, man.
Shit.
Yeah, like I was saying, I thought they would fix some of the glitches, but apparently not. Even with some of the updates, patches.
Excellent.
Hanako.
You have come.
Check. Talking about glitches, there's Johnny's comment. Ha, house is raking it in. Wonder what the boss has to say about it. That was way earlier in the game when we were dealing with Rogue. Why that has popped up there now doesn't make any sense.
Is everything in order?
Yeah.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All
that's
the
pretty
board
good.
members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Power.
Family.
Oh. Damn.
Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Who the hell is Mikoshi?
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
It sounds like I'll take all the risk.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass?
And
Call me crazy,
I
but
will
that
need
sounds
to
like
return
fucking
to the estate
suicide.
soon. This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman?
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know
we're
you
getting
still
along.
don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Got any other ideas? I'd love to hear them. No? Then shut up and back off!
Hey, you'd better relax.
I am fine.
Crazy checking out again?
Yep, you're not fine. Look at the glitch.
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Yeah.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just not,
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud, what?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
I've got a handgun. Why do I need another handgun?
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Okay. Ramen. Oh, anyway. Ramen noodles.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie.
Ah, that's more like it.
Found
Air.
the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Okay, so now what?
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
I don't know what I just selected.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Okay.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it.
V?
Okay, what's going on?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Jeez, that was...
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Okay. I'm gonna go Arasaka.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence.
Alright, let's do it.
Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
I don't know if this is the right decision, man, but are we gonna find out what happens? Loopy 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 loopy. I'm back.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Hey, that's a Hindu symbol if I'm not mistaken.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
Yeah.
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The Moon.
Whoa, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery.
Alright, well, cool.
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Still don't get it, do ya? Jackie died because we made a terrible fucking decision. And the rest, just plain consequences.
The cards weren't lying. You've changed. And my senses tell me it's for the worse.
Alright, Missy. Always fun.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Viper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust.
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside the Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
I got Johnny in check with beta blockers, and Arasaka's not on my radar. It's simple. My life's on the line.
I shall be watching you. Let us go.
Shooter stick street score. Oh,
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
it's gonna be interesting to figure out if this is the right decision.
Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Master V.
Easy on her, alright?
I should be in the backseat.
Damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Shut up, bitch.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
A Chevron.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arisaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
You sound like you're more nervous than I am, bro. Ooh, ooh, look at the wheels. Ooh. The cars in this game are dope, though. Hey, what up, G?
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice, by order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu
You
Arasaka.
must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do, but not his. Identify yourself.
I don't have time for this, sir. Hanako Arasaka is expecting us.
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking hell!
Oh,
Preem, Hellman.
that was
Now,
aggressive.
what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them, then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives. They know you are here. You must neutralize them. All of them. Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage to the left.
Holy fucking shit.
Just like that.
God damn it! It cannot be! Lay it on him!
ass friggin' robot. Inventory. I want to change. Do I have EMP grenades? I have 8. Let's try EMP against this thing. Whoop. Flashbang grenade, flashbang grenade.
Watch it! Watch it!
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
Where? Alright.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
My name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. In today's international segment,
We have a job to do. Need to keep it together for all our sakes.
I need do nothing.
the signing of a new
It is just that.
Under the agreement, the tariffs for iridium, dysprosium, and lanthanum, rare metals
I believe a war has just begun.
station, have been lifted.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals
Where's this
like
lady
Adam
going?
Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Fair enough. Like your Zen garden. It's not a Zen garden. Does it mess up if I run on it? I don't know what they call this. Actually, you rake the sand and shit. It's pretty dope. Alright, lady. Of course, let me wait. I don't like the way she looks at me.
Please.
Alright. I mean, I'm getting in. Like, yeah, I don't like the way she's looking at me, man. He looks like a nervous Nelly. You look like... Either you into me or you're planning something.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
I might beg to differ, V.
Felt better.
How do you mean?
Get these, blackouts.
Hellman?
If I had to guess, his central nervous system is a shambles. Honestly, it's a miracle he can still walk.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Did her boobs just move? I think they did. I hate the mic again, sorry. Okay. I guess we wait.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
About to get real interesting.
Oh, fuck.
Will he manage?
He should.
I'll be fine.
First person always looks so weird when you look at the way that the character walks in the games, you know?
This way.
Probably won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why?
This is costing me
Because
time.
sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye.
Chill, homie.
Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Alright, Hanako.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
A nice house.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
What? What?
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Odds of that happening are...
higher than you may think. Come.
I can't read this one, man. She's an extremely difficult character to read. Him, on the other hand, he's a Muppet. Yep, you're a Muppet.
We're going down.
You donut.
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
Yeah.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. Though earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
The dad's a
Father's.
construct. No way. Dad's a construct.
His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを
Yep, yep, I did.
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because...
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Doing this for myself alone. Not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
Johnny. Fuck no. Not now.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're on weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Fair enough.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
It's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? You mean to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Lady, I'm here now, so I ain't got much choice.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around. It's a...
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Whoa, we're being set up.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
May I? Everyone's waiting.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father.
Check this
and
scenario,
exploited
check
his
this area.
death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd!
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true, all of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
How are you looking at, Chief?
This? Is this to
Huh?
convince
Want
us?
some? Want some?
Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. ええ、始めなさい。建物全体よ。それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。
Let's save those because I know we're against him. What's that? It's the same thing, anyway. How long does it take? Oh no, rather not. Oh man, this game glitches way too much sometimes.
Fire! Fire!
Check now, I'm stuck here. There we go.
Target wounded!
Get to this damn elevator now. It's taking too long. We're gonna have to take on Adam Smasher soon.
the end of the hall, there is an atrium in lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Come out with your...
On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Show yourself, terrorist!
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control shortly. Go to the lift in the middle of level 10. Quickly.
Alright, I'm moving.
Fire! Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Oh, dog.
I am taking fire!
Back him up! That's an order!
Come on.
Back him up! That's an order!
Let's talk.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
Imagine it's like a twist where Yorinobu's like, yo, this was playing with my sister. My sister was the one who...
bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin.
Ooh.
2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner support.
Arasaka's counterintelligence forces effectively secured the corporate summit in
I need to, damn, I don't really have much.
Keep firing, goddammit!
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable. You know what to guard it. My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Is that a turret that did that? Must have been. I need to...
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
You won't leave here alive! Don't prolong the inevitable. There will be nothing left. You are nothing. This is your ruin. To endure. This is beyond you. Rip your brain from your skull. You won't leave here alive. Are you built to endure? Come here. This is your spend so very human and disgusting. Mercy is disgusting. Don't prolong the inevitable. Contact! You are nothing.
He attacked me!
There will be nothing left. Where is Rome? Once I finish with you, I'll hunt all
Glitch in the game, you can't see me. I will exploit this to my advantage.
Is this pain? Forgotten sensation?
Hey, bye-bye, Adam.
Adam Smasher. Finally. done and gone. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher? How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Shit. I wanna go see what Adam Smasher's got on his body for me. What do you got? Oh well, anyway. Back to it, I guess.
Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
Isn't he bald?
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Be here any sec now. Until then, I'm supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This, you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Terror and deaths that could have been avoided.
Avoided?
You've lost.
It is they who have lost. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them. Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
To think, you once dared to lead your own gang. Drop that. All your dreams, ideals. To seek power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem. Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
分かってる。
疲れた。
いいのよ。
Okay. Looks like a Mayan temple. There's Johnny.
It worked. I did it.
Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhand by now. And you know what? The whole pissed at the world rebel warrior front you got going. Not falling for it anymore.
Uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back in the day. Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you, abandoning me, abandoning yourself.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you? What are you waiting for?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye, that's all. Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
No such thing as us. I am V. You are Johnny Silverhand. Hell, you're a fucking construct.
Gonna deny who you are, ignore who you've become. Sold a piece of your soul to the devil. You are no longer all there. You are not you.
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
Conversation's pointless. Goodbye, Johnny.
I'm not quite sure what to make of this whole scene.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
I just want to sleep.
Yes, your body must recover after the operation.
I want out.
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first
When
to ever
Kyoto.
separate mentally conjoined twins. Yes.
I hear the cuckoo
in the
call
end,
me
even the
and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
End of note.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Okay. Okay.
Come here. Waiting for you.
Fuck.
Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今、息子の体を使い、皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。
That is some fucked up shit.
私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
Okay.
Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Life.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Johnny.
Principal.
Johnny.
Betrayal.
Me.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground, the first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Shit.
Okay. That didn't work out too well.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Okay.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Me.
Rebellion.
No association.
I. Me.
Transformation.
The present.
Arasaka.
The future.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
What?
Hey.
You've got some nerve!
Wait, what? What's the problem?
Oh, I spoke with Victor, so please stop acting surprised. Where the hell are you?
Sitting on an Arasaka orbital station. No idea which one.
Like I could give a shit which one. You're in trouble. Again. Alone. You could have asked for help.
Had my reasons.
Ah! Fuck! Enough! Just stop pissing me off! Return to Earth, now, before they hurt you.
Nice to hear your voice again.
It's good to hear yours too, idiot. Now come home.
This is quite intriguing. I'm not sure what's going on yet. The Johnny comment is still there.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Over the past several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
Yeah, like, even I'm over this.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck, no, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place! Enough! I'm done! Fuck you all!
There you go, let's tear shit up.
Good morning. Please get up.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold. For good this time? Haven't had enough of them. The whole fucked up family.
Arasaka will always get his way. And the new project is an excellent fit with my skill set. A prime outlet for my ambitions. And it has to do with you, actually.
So Saburo Arasaka's returned. In Yorinobu's body.
We live in strange times.
Not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
Half my life I worked to give Saburo Arasaka immortality. In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
It's not just his immortality. Saburo stole his own son's body.
Saburo is the first human to ever reach for and achieve a divine state. The gods stand above good and evil.
No. Alt Cunningham was first.
A surprising comparison, yet accurate on many counts.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No, not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
Nah.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
I'm not signing that shit. I'm out. I'm going home, people.
Nothing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you